I was completely blindsided as well by this information that they feed
Right.
us. So
Mhm.
it's just a question of finding your own, doing your own research. That's
Yes,
it's a
that
question of doing your own
duality.
research.
And
There's always
what truly resonates with you, you know, even though people said
exactly.
that, I was like one of those people. I love black cats. I didn't care about walking underneath a ladder.
Ladder.
I would
Mm-hmm.
open up an umbrella in the house. I did everything everybody told me I wasn't supposed to do. Shocker.
Right.
Yeah. So that's the thing. We it's a question of, and when somebody's is hooked on this stuff and they actually believe in it because we've been
Superstitions,
fed
yeah.
it
Yep.
Right.
so much.
Yep.
And like I say, even me, I was, oh, the 666, oh, I don't want that. Or number 13, Friday the 13th. And
Right.
they give us movies to make us think that, but
But they're
really
bad.
these
Yeah.
are powerful numbers. And
And
so
they
it's like,
took the 13th floor off of buildings. It's like, come on, just because you
Right.
call it 14 doesn't mean it's still not 13.
And I always associate 13 with the number four because, when you reduce it, it's four, and four is
Yep.
stability. Four is one of my favorite numbers.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then to me, two sixes in a tarot reading means that you're going into the
Yeah.
right direction. You're on the
We're
right
going
path.
forward. We're moving forward with things.
yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely a beautiful message.
Because the number six is a solution. It's a solution number, something
Mm-hmm.
that's working out for the best.
Right.
So if you get two of those, it's like things are working out for the best a lot. If you get three of them, it's like you got this. It's already done.
Yep.
It's already worked out. So
Yeah, and it's all
just
about energy. So they've fed us this information about 666, 13. So it's like anytime you see it, you create the negative energy. So then you're going to create your reality that way. So it's just about switching up the energy.
Yep. Yeah. Don't allow.
hello, everybody, and welcome back to our channel called the Three of Pentacles. We are three tarot card readers. We like to read on world events, and hot topics, and everyday things as well. We like to read on stuff that we see on the internet and on YouTube and on Google, and we like to ask questions about it and do our own research. We also do personal readings as well. I would like to introduce my Woo sisters, Lynn and Kyla,
Hi,
Hi,
everybody.
everyone.
and my name is Barbara. And I would like to let you know that they are also energy healers. Lynn and Kyla specialize in it. And I also specialize in vocal energy healing, so I can sing you a song and make you happy. If you need us, let us know. We will not reach out to you, so you just check out our contact information below and let us know. And we read for entertainment purposes, but not only, because we like to go deep on some subjects, so it's not just for entertainment purposes. And however, this video we're going to be reading on the energy for the next 2 weeks, what we can expect, what we can do better, what comes through the cards for us as a whole, not just for us, the Three of Pentacles, for Lynn, Kyla, and Barbara, but for everybody out there that's watching. Because as soon as you tune into the cards, into the energy. So it's for everybody. So this is a general pull for everyone. And thank you, Lynn, for pulling these beautiful cards.
Yes. So I wrote as I was looking at the cards, I just wrote some notes here and lovely cards today. And I have to say, the first thing I noticed was that card at the top. I think it's the number 26 card, if I'm
Yep.
seeing it correctly. That repeats from last time. So that's some interesting energy coming across. So with the love card and the Six of Wands, which are the first two cards in the whole, I'm seeing a sense that we need to stay in that love vibration going into the next 2 weeks, as this is bringing across a sort of personal victory for us. With this specific Six of Wands, I'm seeing this person setting proper boundaries with those 5 wands he has laid out in front of him. He's holding one wand, and it's as if he's showing his personal power and personal victory because he's wearing a red cape, and red is usually associated with that root chakra, personal power energy. To me, this is about standing in your own power, but doing whatever he needs to do from a loving place. So maybe whatever comes across in the next 2 weeks, it's requiring us to keep that balance of love, but also sticking up for ourselves, standing in our own personal strength. With the privileged lady card and the Six of Swords, there may be some news coming out about a well-known lady within the next 2 weeks, so we can keep our eyes open for that. we once more have that number 26 card, as was mentioned before. So this card is reminding us again to use the past to really sit in the present time, learn our lessons from the past. But in the present, we have that power to manipulate the energy to create that future that we want. So that's what I'm seeing coming across with that. The compass card is leading us somewhere, and it points to that I remember card, which is a lovely card. So it's urging us to awaken to our soul's plan and remember who we are, what we came from, what we came here to do. With the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles also being here, they are under the compass as well. And it's as if the I remember card is pointing to temporary financial and physical setbacks that might turn up in the near future, but it's reminding us to keep that positive outlook. Because if we look at this Knight of Cups, now usually in some decks the Knight of Cups is about some kind of hidden energy, something a little bit, balancing turmoil, emotional turmoil and so on. But this King of Cups is quite, yeah, it's quite
You
positive.
called him the Knight of Cups a couple of times. I was like, wait a minute, it's the king.
Oh, sorry, King of Cups, not Knight of Cups. Yes, there's the fish. You can see the fish coming across in this card. That's usually something positive. It could be financial, it could be something else. There's lots of different things in this card. Look at his crown. There's some light coming through that crown as well. So there's power there. And in the Five of Pentacles, this specific Five of Pentacles, we also see that sunshine coming through the window. Now, the Five of Pentacles is usually about physical, temporary setbacks that are physical, whether it be financial, whether it be, with other things that are physically happening around you. But with this card, that sun coming through the window, it's like if it's pointing us to some positivity, keeping our eyes on that positivity coming in. With the dice, don't get consumed with what's going on around us, whether it be in the news, social media. We have what looks like a mobile phone there. That could be whatever device, whatever is coming across and coming at you. It's saying to focus on that desire to create what you want, to create your own fate, remembering your soul destiny and creating your own future. So this is what I got from these cards.
Yeah, I agree. The Six of Swords, I like this Six of Swords because it's coming towards us. Like you said,
Yes.
something about a privileged lady news, because the swords,
Yes.
words coming out, so it's coming to us. Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. And everything else you said, yeah, the Five of Pentacles, it's not your normal Five of Pentacles. You don't see someone walking on a crutch. They're not in bad weather. It's a beautiful sunshine day coming through. So it definitely could be a little financial setback, but at the same time, it's only a setback because that sunshine, it's a nice golden sunshine coming through too. So it could definitely be leaning towards the value of gold, which we know has been kind of like going up and down and up and down.
Nice reading. I agree with both of y'all.
Yeah.
And the Five of Pentacles in this deck is really positive to me.
Yeah.
Because it's like he's breaking through that window and handing you some opportunity.
Yeah.
So that's very, very different. And the King of Cups in this one is just different from the basic, the standard Rider Waite. Yeah, he even, the man on that card even looks like that one of those actors. I forget his name, but I'm not associated.
That's true.
It looks it's a very familiar face, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. You remember the one called the movie called American Dream or American something, and there was this young girl in the movie. He looks like that. He reminds me of that actor. Although I don't think he has anything to do with that actor because this is just a painting or maybe a real person or picture like that. And then one of the dice says a desire for. The desire for. It's almost like, okay, kind of limit the consuming and also consuming with your cell phone, because we're all on our cell phones these days because you do everything with your cell phone, and find maybe a desire for something that can give you a little bit of peace, a little bit of tranquility. And some people say, hey, my phone gives me peace and tranquility. Some people can say that. But since we're going for I don't know if it's an infinity or we're going for the message coming through from the ether. I would think that it would be something different from a cell phone. So, but these are actually beautiful cards, beautiful reading.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
I liked him. I have to tell you, I giggled when I got a 6 and a 6, and I go, if I get the third 6, I'm gonna die. I love 666 because I'm born in June of 66. So to me,
Yeah.
it always
Right.
resonated with 666 and never thought of it as an evil card, other than just to mess with people. Because I'm like, I'm a 666, and they'd be like, "Ooh," you know.
Yeah, you're a 666 baby. 666. That's the thing. The thing is that people, the number six gets the bad rap because we've been told that it's a bad rap.
Right, right, right.
And even before I got into tarot cards, I was thinking, oh my gosh, 666. Oh my gosh, that's like the horror movies and that type of, I was completely blindsided as well by this information that they feed
Right.
us. So it's just a question of doing your own research. That's
Yes,
just a
that
question of doing your own
duality.
research.
And
There's always
what truly resonates with you, even though people said
exactly.
that, I was like one of those people. I love black cats. I didn't care about walking underneath a ladder.
Ladder.
I would
Mm-hmm.
open up an umbrella in the house. I did everything everybody told me I wasn't supposed to do. Shocker.
Right.
Yeah. So that's the thing. It's a question of, and when somebody's is hooked on this stuff and they actually believe in it because we've been
Superstitions,
fed
yeah.
it
Right.
so much.
Yep.
And like I say, even me, I was, oh, the 666, oh, I want that. Or number 13, Friday the 13th.
Right.
And they give us movies to make us think that, but
That they're
really,
bad,
these
yeah.
are powerful numbers. And so
And they
it's
took
like,
the 13th floor off of buildings. It's like, come on, just because you
Right.
call it 14 doesn't mean it's still not 13.
And I always associate 13 with the number 4 because, when you reduce it, it's 4, and 4 is stability. 4 is one of my favorite numbers. So,
Yeah.
yeah. And then to me, 2 sixes in a tarot reading means that you're going into the
Yeah.
right direction. You're on the
We're
right
going
path.
forward. We're moving forward with things.
yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely a beautiful message.
Because the number six is a solution. It's a solution number, something that's working out for the best.
Right.
So if you get two of those, it's like things are working out for the best a lot. If you get three of them, it's like you got this. Everything's already done.
Yeah.
It's already worked out. So
Yeah, and it's all about energy. So they've fed us this information about 666, 13. So it's like anytime you see it, you create the negative energy. So then you're going to create your reality that way. So it's just about switching up the energy.
Yep. Yeah. Don't allow it. Follow your intuition. How does it feel to you? dig down deep. How does it really feel to
I
you?
mean, you
Not what
have the
you've been
power.
told.
You have the power
Yeah.
to flip it. So just say, no, I don't accept this. I change it around and
Yep.
put the energy out there.
yeah, but we've been led to believe that we don't have that power. That's the
Yeah,
thing. You got to
exactly.
break through that thing. That I have the power.
Yes.
I have the power to dream. I have the power to create. I have the power to write a song. I have the power to write a poem. I have
Now
the
I have
power
that
to.
snap song in my head.
Which one? I got the power. All right. Now that we know that we all have the power, and the song says so too, this has been our 2 week read, our 2 week pool, our 2 week energy read
Yeah.
for the next 2 weeks. So hope you all, if any of this resonates with you, just come back and comment under the video and let us know which part you like the best. And we'd like to thank you all for watching our 2 week pool, our Three of Pentacles video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And Kaila's going to let you know where we can be seen, found, and heard.
Right, so we are on YouTube, Rumble. We have a Facebook community. It's called the Three of Pentacles community page. So please come and join us there. And we're now also on Instagram. So we'd love to have you there as well. So thank you so much for watching. Remember, we will never contact you first for anything. So please beware of scammers. All right, and we appreciate you all so much. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you again.
Bye, everybody.
Just
Bye,
thumbs up.
everyone.
Give us a like.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Yes.